Hi, one Malibu Sean Beatman here again, and well, I want to do a double feature for all you people out there today, and well, I'm gonna start talking. This is actually the movie Galleria, but it's a double feature, which I did once before. And first thing I want to do is talk about Beverly Hills Cop 1. It's about this wisecracking Detroit cop who is always a pain in the ass to his boss in Detroit, and somehow he got stumbled in to be a part of this case that led him to Beverly Hills because his buddy was part of a drug cartel based off Beverly Hills, which is in California, mind you. And on the way to in Beverly Hills, he got bumped in. He was trying to do the case, which she said he must not do. And he cons his way to see that the person who is running drugs into America. Plus, he has all these different hijinks in Beverly Hills, trying to mindfuck these two cops he has to keep, which the chief of the Beverly Hills precinct told to keep an eye on them. After a few times that those two screwed up because not keeping an eye on that character, the main character played by Eddie Murphy. Like when Eddie Murphy, kid you not, he did one of the oldest pranks in the book, the old banana in the tailpipe gag, which technically you can use a potato, but he had to do something makeshift, so he went to see this almost like a waiter and asked for some fruit so he can actually plug the tailpipe, and so, it was a good action comedy. It had a nice gunfight at the end. Plus, Beverly Hills Cop 1 has some cameos of Paul Reiser, who later appeared in Aliens, and Beverly Hills Cop 2. Bronson Pinchot, who was in Perfect Strangers and a season of Step by Step, plus the Langoliers, and Damon Wayans, who is part of the Wayans family, which it's kind of fun, nice seeing Eddie Murphy working with the Wayans brothers before, well, the Wayans family became kind of a big deal. Sorry about my coughing. And in this movie, the music in this movie is pretty good. You'll hear the Pointer Sisters, the late Glenn Frey, Shalimar, Patti LaBelle, who has two songs on the soundtrack, and the one-hit wonder Axel F by Hale Faltermeyer. All this movie, I'm giving this a nice hard 5 out of 5 because it's a good right from beginning to end. Now I want to talk about The Passion of the Christ. Well, it's not my cup of tea because it's a nice 2-hour movie about the last 12 hours of Jesus Christ's life, and it shows us what happens in the last 12, like I said, the last 12 hours of Jesus' life, which is also depicted in the Bible, but this is the condensed version. You can, instead of reading about the Last Supper and how Jesus got had carried the cross on his back with a crown of thorns in Jerusalem, or Bethlehem, I forgot where, and his resurrection, which is 3 days. And it's not my cup of tea, but it's worth a good watch if you are into the religious films. Out of 5, I'm gonna give this a nice 3.9 out of 5. And this is Malibu Sean Bateman, signing off.